Sheik has a bad habit of exploding horrifically. So, unfortunately, I can't imagine this matchup is going to go particularly well, especially because Grenade is a disgusting good combo breaker tool, where if Ghidra pulls out a grenade and just holds onto it, it is very difficult for the Sheik to apply reliable pressure. Yeah, you just, like, frame one. I can't remember if it's frame one or not. It's disgustingly early and has an active hurt box and explodes and breaks your combo. Watch for the C4 setups as well. Also, like, you don't get to that. Alright, I respect that. Swistak parried the grenade he was holding. So yeah, like, this setup isn't too bad where, like, the Snake is across the stage pulling grenades and throwing them at you. You have more than the ability to break that. And it's like, what do you do when you get reasonably up close and personal? You just get the opponent to land early and charge an F smash in his face. Go up high, hit the bouncing fish, take the stock. Impressive gameplay. No excuse me, I need to go play GP. Never mind, I've been told by GP to sit down. So once again, like, yeah, again, this is the problem. If you mess up your setup, like, Snake has disgusting good close quarters options as well. They don't have the best frame data, but they certainly have kill potential, and if you get the wrong approach setup, you do just perish as the lighter character. I can't exactly remember what Sheik's weight is, but it's definitely down there. You can see the trepidation, and sometimes you just accidentally pick up an active grenade and it explodes in your face. Throw the grenade up instead of getting an upsult there for Ghidra. Nikita will at least fall some pressure. And we'll get the kill with a down there. Well, this is actually a hard setup now for Ghidra because now he's stuck low versus... Okay, yes. He does get hit on the way through, but importantly, Ghidra didn't actually make it back onto stage because otherwise what going to happen is you get chain ledge trapped, and that would not have been a good place to be in as the Snake, because while your recovery is reliable, it's certainly not safe, especially versus. Well, I mean, we've already seen in this game how quick Swistak can get up there and hit you with moves. Oh, tries for the drill combos, but just can't quite get the up smash in time. Ghidra will live for now at 128 and being chased up. Will force the air dodge down, but now off stage. Very low. Will get the dodge through, but just rolls into the F smash. And now Swistak with a dominating lead right now. Completely just shutting me up on my opening spiel where I just assumed he was going to explode. He is exploding. It doesn't matter. He still has the lead. A little bit of damage. He doesn't get the combo though, but still mounting that pressure. Goes all the way down to get the chase, and oh, Commas gets the grenade. I think that might actually be more damage overall in the combo, so take him when you can get him. Now Ghidra at kill percent, but he gets the grab, he gets the down throw, he gets the read, he gets the up tilt, and he gets the kill with it. So now even stocks, but unfortunately, Ghidra at a very high percent doesn't get the Nikita. But, oh, that's just a bad tracking on the Cypher there. But Grade's keeping, because that's another thing. Oh wow! All right, I was not emotionally prepared for that up there. I will be honest. Swistak, it just always ready to capitalize. It turns out, but like the annoying thing about Grenade as well is, I was going to say it sends up. When you're like in this matchup, you want to send outwards. Turns out doesn't matter. No, Swistak is just going to capitalize anyway. Just get the follow through. So stage selection Ghidra, I'm imagining is going to be a PS2 again. It just seems like a very good Snake stage where you have so much space to run into, so much blast zone to get knocked back into. And it's going to be the run back. So we'll see if Ghidra can keep Swistak at bay this time around, because it felt like a lot of time, well, there's a lot of closing, which is fairly easy for Swistak to do, but also just the call-outs on some of the recovery options. He got two very raw F smashes in that extent as well as the, like, I don't know, it was a good catch by Swistak to get that up air, but I don't think it's the kind of thing you get twice in a set. So at least Ghidra should now be aware that it's a potential option for the Sheik. Oh, excellent parry on the down air. And actually catches the roll with the C4, which I wasn't ready for. And another one will get the kill. Swistak trying to play a little too up tempo right now and just not tracking the resources properly and getting hit for it quite hard. This is how I assumed the matchup would go. Sheik tries to push buttons and explodes. So now Ghidra with the lead can afford to play this one very slowly. Unfortunately, Swistak's not going to let him. He's constantly closing that distance. C4 though is stuck to the Sheik. The swaps. Ghidra needs to get rid of that. It's now on the Sheik again, but has now exploded. Tries to go for the resonate, he doesn't quite get it, and bouncing fish just avoided there by Ghidra. Grenade attack on extra damage on the throw. Ghidra, I mean, you started at 120, right? But like, I have no idea what that interaction was, but somehow, some way, Swistak comes out with it, just running in with an F smash, and it hits and it kills. If it ain't broke, I'd need to watch that one back. Yeah, but now Swistak realizes at full stage he doesn't need to approach, because all he's going to do is run to a nade, wait for the opportunity to present itself to him, force Ghidra to do something else. Takes him to the top, doesn't get the second up air though, but aggressive aerials. Oh, doesn't hold the shield though. I think Swistak had the right idea there, just doesn't time the release properly, but we'll at least keep that pressure mounted. C4 on the left platform. But now that's exactly where Ghidra's going to go. Uses the burst lock and lash attack properly to just get himself out of that situation. And now he's probably going to just run to the other side of this. No, he's not. He's going to bait Swistak into jumping back into it. This is the one thing you have to do in this matchup, is just make sure you're tracking the C4 at all times.
Oh my god, this cable.
We've crossed the streams, unfortunately. I didn't think this through.
No, I'm back. I took a train to win the semis, but now I'm here, so
Nice.
I had to go catch that train.
Once again, pressure from Swistak, but right now it's just not getting him any benefits. He's just running into explosives, running into F-tilts, and running into C4s, and it's just going from bad to worse for him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've only been watching for 5 seconds, but if anything, going for an F-smash down there when Snake is off the top of the screen, might be show a bit of desperation at this point, a bit of you know, just reload it, go to game 3, because getting a comeback versus Snake as Sheik, you know, is miserable. Your moves do like 5%, and Grenade does 10, so it's really tough.
And an early forward air just invites Ghidra to release the shield, throw the up tilt, and we'll take game 2.
Yo, Focus, I don't know if you're still here. I'm sorry for going off topic, but I've never played a Pokemon game because the only handheld Nintendo console I've ever had was a DS, and we only had that for like 1 year because as soon as I got the DS, we gave it away to some like special needs kid at my primary school as like a gift, so I never actually played many games on it. So that's why I've never played Pokemon. There you go, that's your answer. Anyway, back to Snake Sheik.
Alright, so where do you go here as the Sheik versus Snake?
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how Snake stages work. Because people always like, yeah, PS2's really good, yeah, Battlefield's really good. I have no idea why. I don't understand it. I don't see why they're good for him.
I mean, a lot of space to back into, a lot of platforms to set up
Space?
C4.
So why not Kalos? Like, why not Town? Why Battlefield feels kind of claustrophobic to me. I don't know. I don't understand. Young Link Snake is a weird matchup because Young Link can like, because Young Link just kind of destroys Snake in every realm, but then sometimes you die at 60, so it's really a different experience. So I don't know. I don't understand Snake. I don't have to understand it. But
Well,
I mean, Swistak has to. He's shaking his head. He's confused. He's confounded.
he had the first game so convincingly, and something snapped over, like, literally in between the two games. The run back on PS2 is somewhat surprising to me, but either way, here we go, game 3.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, PS2 is considered one of Snake's best stages. I know that much. Again, don't know why. Meant to be really good for him, so
It's
bit
like,
of a weird choice.
because what do you want to do with Snake? You want to just go back, set up your grenade, set up your C4, and just throw everything at them. You've got the platform ability to like set up for defensive aerials. You've got and the C4. You've got a big old blast zone, so you can survive for a stupidly long time.
Yeah.
I remember I'd imagine Carlos might just get banned against Snake all the time, is why you don't see too many Snakes go there. Because playing like versus Snake on Kalos is probably just sounds miserable because he just lives to ridiculous high percents because the blast zone is so massive.
Whoa.
He's got more than a few of those F smashes off of ledge, and right now paying in values for him, and that was another one if he wanted it, but it didn't go for it that time around.
Yeah, Snake is so terrifying. So if I'm Swistak right now, I mean, you can see this guy's like reacting every time he loses neutral in the player cam, I swear. But right now, like, up till, like, it's just so terrifying that I'm just so scared. But I mean, not anymore, he's dead, he got hit by that C4.
Yeah, and does up throw? No, okay.
Up throw does nothing. Up throw on Sheik is not real. There's no damage, no combo, no kill. It doesn't exist.
I can't even remember seeing a Sheik up throw, and that's probably why.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what even is Sheik up throw? I couldn't tell you. Dash attack, not enough for a kill. At 180%, this is very awkward now for. Well, I was going to say awkward, just throw two back airs out and the second one will work.
Really committing to that back air there. You know, we're seeing the desperation in Swistak's play right now. He's trying to advance from this winner's quarters, get into that winner's semis situation. But, you know,
I wouldn't say desperation, it's definitely good coverage though, because you know, like, what Snake going to do for hitboxes to punish you for that.
Yeah. It's just, it's a big commitment, because if that back air was too late, because, you know, it could have been too late. Honestly, I thought it was going to be. Suddenly, you're in the corner versus Snake at, like, 60. Really tough situation. So it was a big commitment. Worked out for him. We see him really Swistak really trying to pile on the pressure right now, trying to find his way back into the game. He's just going in. I
mean, isn't that the Snake? No, sorry, the Sheik way of playing?
Yeah, exactly. It's not really characteristic of Sheik. Swistak is a pretty big camper in general, so somewhat uncharacteristic of the player and the character.
Unfortunately, this is one matchup you don't really win the camp game, and it goes high with the recovery. Won't get punished for it too hard. Holds the down egg.
Ghidra unable to find a kill there. Swistak showing some good patience in the ledge. Ooh.
Oh, excellent patience there from Ghidra.
I mean, I'm really surprised I didn't kill, truthfully, because Sheik is light, and you know she's at 160 now.
But also, it was center stage verse on PS2. There's so much space for you to fly in through Ghidra. Feel himself a little bit.
Yeah, bit of a shield wobble. I like that. And Ghidra right now, you know, he's just trying to hold it down. Doesn't have to commit too much, honestly, because he's definitely in an advantageous position.
C4 is on the white side of the Pokemon board. Okay, I thought that was going to be the way it went, but no, just another up tilt.
Yeah, I really feel like if Swistak wants to win this game, he needs to develop some composure, because Ghidra is definitely like making a few flubs, but we see these moments where he's getting a bit antsy, you know, he's getting a bit desperate.
Just running into some errant buttons from Ghidra, but Swistak, he's got him in the corner, but it just doesn't feel confident approaching.
I mean, that's what these wall of grenades do. You know, we see Ghidra right now mixing him up with this movement. He's really good at that. Master of the grenades.
Set up in sensor. Just not allowing Swistak an easy approach, but once he's in, he's in!
Nice.
And to borrow someone else's catchphrase, he shoots, he scores. Swistak brings it back to an even stock count.
Yeah, and we see it one stock apiece. Now it's looking rough for Sheik because she's in up tilt %, so this is really difficult. But you know, we'll have to see if he can cook something, or if Ghidra's got this one in the bag, because he's not budging. Ooh, that could have been up tilt right there. You know, it's scary stuff.
Good air dodge just to get on the stage earlier. You burn your C4 though. It's not really a lot of time to set this one up, because as soon as you start pulling one out, I feel like that's when Swistak's going to just instantly close the gap.
I feel like he's just pressing a lot of buttons right now. Might be getting a bit antsy for the kill, I'm not going to lie.
Good early air dodge on the Cypher, gets the drag down.
Does he go high with the bow?
Yeah! He did it to him twice!
Wow. That was a crazy...
That was you said it was going to be hard to make a comeback as the Sheik versus Snake. I think he got shown up there.
Yeah, I mean, finding a really nice string there. I'm not going to lie, the DI from Ghidra on it he was DIing in on the first half of the combo, which was the only reason it was possible. But still, you know, sussing out that bad habit of perhaps going high when he knows he's in bouncing fish, that threat range. Swistak capitalizing off that, finding a win in winner's quarters. Going to advance to winner's semis, where he'll play against GP next. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I'm playing GP next.
Oh, you're playing GP.
I'm playing GP here next.
The winner of GP and X-Curve. I should count you out. My apologies.
All right.